everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing all dollar store makeup, and to top it off, I'm sticking with one brand only. I only bought that brand because I thought it would be more fun. So I went with Lacolors. So everything I'm about to put on my face is strictly from Lacolors and Lacolors only. And I'm only using what I could find at the dollar store, so that includes the brushes and the sponges and all the things only came from the dollar store. Now, I do know that the dollar store has their own brand, and that's what I originally went in to do, but my local store sold out. So Lacolors it is, because that's the only brand they had besides Wet n Wild, and let's be honest, Wet n Wild's actually kind of decent, so I figured I'd try this instead because it's a brand that I've never tried before. So let's get started and see what I have. So all right, kind of nervous. All right, so I went with their foundation. This is Truly Matte Lacolors foundation. This one is in the shade Nude. It was the lightest shade they had available, so that's what we went with. So we're about to find out if it works or not. I'm a little nervous about the shade match. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Who cares? Okay, so to apply this, the only foundation type brush that they had was this cute little spongy thing, which I already did dampen, so it's a little bit bigger than it was. So we'll try this, and if that doesn't work, they did have an actual, see if I can find it, foundation brush right here. I hate using foundation brushes, but if it's what they have, it's what they have. So I'm going to try it with the little spongy first. If I just really hate the sponge, then I'll try it with the foundation brush, because this is like worst case scenario. I have to use this. Now, granted, it only costed $1 for the foundation brush. The little spongy brush cost me $3. I'll try to keep up with how much I paid for everything for you guys. So this is the foundation brush. It was $1. It's good for $1. All right, so let's get started. I'm just going to apply some of this on the back of my hand here, if it'll pump. You give what you pay for. I think I paid like $4 for this. It's supposed to be long lasting, high pigment foundation, and it's supposed to be matte. I can't even get it to come out. Oh, finally got some. Okay, here we go. It's definitely going to be a little bit dark for me, but we'll do it anyways. All right. Oh gosh, that's really dark. Okay, we'll just do a little bit of it. All right, this is an awesome color. You guys. It's so orange, and I am more of a pink pigment to my skin and not an orange or brown. Oh, this brush is driving me nuts. I can't. Okay, foundation brush it is. Let's do it. Maybe it'll help kind of spread it out better anyway, so we'll give it a shot. Oh, it's so orange. Oh, it's cringy. Oh, it does not. Don't do it. Oh, this is gonna be a lot worse than I thought. Oh my god. Y'all, I can't even get it to spread on my face. It doesn't spread. Like, you see how, oh my gosh. It's like not even sticking. Like, look, it won't, do you see it? It's not even sticking to my nose. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and say no on the foundation. Okay, don't do this foundation. Nobody wants Lacolors. Oh my gosh. And if you can make it work for you, go ahead, sis. But this girl here, I cannot. And I am not going to be doing the traditional makeup, like pulling back and all that fun stuff. I got this headband, and the least amount of this makeup I have on my face, the better. Because this is nutso. All right, so now that I'm a perfect orange, I'm not even going to pull down, y'all. You're just going to see the difference. I think it's more fun that way anyways. Look at that. Oh, this shade match is bomb. Okay. Oh yeah, we're killing it. We're crushing this game right here. Y'all ain't got nothing on me with this. Oh my god. Okay. It's still not sticking on my nose, you guys. You see that like whole strip of it not there? All right, there we are. Okay. Next. I hope it gets better. It's gonna get better. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this concealer. This is LA Colors Conceal It Cover and Corrector Concealer. This was $1. Let's see if this is gonna be any better. No, crossing my fingers on this one. This is in the color Fair though, so they did actually have a light shade. Okay, this is like one with the brushy. Are you coming? Okay, here we go. All right. Oh yeah, real, yep. Oh, them some nice lines there. Oh yeah, you guys. Oh yeah, this is so nice. Yep. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Okay. For one, it's having a really difficult time coming out of this tube. Two, do you see how splotchy it is? It's just not like laying down, you know? It's not doing the thing that I want it to do. And I'm pushing, you guys. You see this? I'm like almost touching these fingers. Oh, there we go. A little bit. Okay. We're going to keep rolling. We'll do a thin line here. Highlight my nose. It like picks and chooses when it wants to pour out. We'll do a little bit here. Do a little bit here. No, you don't want to come out now? Okay. Cool. All the things, you guys. Let's try it. I might actually try the little spongy sponge for this. Maybe. I don't. This thing is terrible. Like, who uses these? Oh my god. It doesn't do anything for your face. It just like... This is a disaster. I had my hopes held high because this was like for everything. I only paid like $30. Like that would have been a steal. But I should have known because I paid $30 for everything that... Oh, go, 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 go. Nothing. Oh yeah, this is fantastic. Oh, look at that snatch. No, watch out. Highlight. Oh my god, you guys. This is awful. I don't want it anymore on my face. Oh, it looks so bad. Can you see it? Ugh. Ugh. Okay, it's gotta get better. It's gotta get better. Okay, whatever. Next, this cute little brow pencil. This one is light and medium shade. This is their automatic brow pencil and spoolie. And it says it has a unique top slant, so we're about to find out. Now let me just go ahead and warn all you sisters out there. I don't do big brows. It's not for me. My face doesn't look right with them, so I'm just doing... I fill in my natural brows. And I'm also doing a growth serum on them right now too, so I'm trying to do as minimal product on them as possible. So bear with me because I'm trying to grow these things naturally instead of having to draw on. So you can see ish, it's not the greatest. See it? Yep. Yep. That's a, yep. Thick. This ain't about to work very well. I'm just calling it. I'm just calling it. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay. So it's really weird. It's a weird texture, weird consistency. It's very difficult. You have to push down a little bit to make it come out, to say the least. It's almost like a crayon consistency. Oh, that's dark. This is supposed to be the light medium shade. I really feel like it's not. That's way more than light medium. You know what I'm saying? Light medium. Yep. All right, we'll spoolie that out a little bit because that's craziness. Okay. But I mean, I guess if you like a dark brow, it's not so bad for a crown. And I think I only paid like $2 for this. So, hey, if you know you're on a budget and you need some eyebrows, go ahead, sis. LA Colors is for you. Just push. You know, I could use that crown. You'll be all right. Oh, it's so waxy. Guys, I don't know about this. Okay. All right. So there they are for the most part. Oh, they look so dark. Okay. I'm going to go in and just spoolie them up just a little bit because I am not used to dark brows at all. I'm a baby when it comes to my brows. I usually like naturally looking brows, which is why I'm trying to grow them naturally with a serum instead of drawing them on so that they look more natural and they look like they fit me instead of being just a drawn on brow. But hey, I mean, it's not bad. I'm sure there's worse brow. At this point, this is my favorite product. I will tell you that much. Out of everything we've done so far, which is not much, but we're getting there. This is my favorite LA Colors product. Is going to be the brow pencil because honestly, for just a fill-in, it's not too shabby. Okay, we'll be honest. It's not too bad. It's definitely better than everything else I put on my face. So, woohoo! All right. So next, we'll jump in. Throw that away. Let's just, you know, knock this face out. We'll save the eyes for last because I'm real nervous about that eyeshadow. So this is the LA Colors Shape It Up. So this is their conceal and highlight, or sculpt and contour is what they like to say. This was $4. Okay. So of course, you guys, they did not have a normal Blender Beauty, which is kind of what I do, or a small stipple brush to do my contour. They did not have either one of those, but they did have this cute little oval cosmetic brush. I got it in the size medium. They had a small and a medium. I feel like my cheeks are kind of chubbed, so I went with the medium. Gonna help cover more ground real quick, you know what I'm saying? It's not bad. It's not bad. The bristles were nice. It's got a nice oval shape. Bristles are falling out. We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna keep pushing. It's a cute little rose gold color. Let's try it out. I'm gonna go in with the lighter of the two contour shades. Can't get much worse than my orange face at this point, so I'm just kind of winging it at this point with this. Y'all, you waste a lot of product. So that's how much I got on the brush. That's how much is everywhere else. So it definitely is not the best. It's like there's nothing on my brush. It's just flying everywhere, but it's not. Oh my God. It's definitely not going on the brush at all. So there's one little cute little line, and y'all, I'm literally having to do this to get that. Oh my God, this is so bad. Oh, this is not worth it. I feel like if I was like, okay, let's take a pause out of this challenge. Let me try my normal brush. Where is my normal brush? There we are. Okay, let's try the normal brush. Let's just give this a fair shot because this is looking real nasty. Okay, so with normal brush, we're not looking too bad with the normal brush. So just don't use their brush with it, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and snatch this forehead because it's a forehead. Gonna pop that all around there. Pull it back a little bit more. Kind of bring it down into the cheek area, which is what I like to do so that it's more cohesive. It looks more natural that way because I usually do my makeup more natural. And then let's snatch this double chin all the way out. Just destroy it. It's gone. Double chin who? Oh my god, my face looks so bad. Y'all, this is the worst my makeup has ever been. Oh my god. This is terrible. I've never been so disappointed so quickly. Yeah. That's as good as we're getting around here. The shading is uneven, so as you pull it out, it's just not sticking to your face the way that you want it to. And I have wasted so much product trying to get it just to stick on this brush of mine. Like, it's literally now over every single product in this place. So on that note, we're just gonna set this one to the side. So it looks like the brow pencil still hanging in there is #1 product in this purchase. Oh my god, it's all over my face. Do you see it, you guys? Oh my god. Okay. Don't buy that. Okay. Save your $4. Buy some like candy. You can get a lot of candy in there for $4. All right, so the next one we're gonna try is the Show It Off. This is their blush and highlight palette. Okay, not gonna lie, it looked super cute. Now I'm really worried because it's the same setup as this other one that was really, really bad. I also paid $4 for this, so I'm gonna be really bummed if it does the same thing. Now, I'm gonna go in with probably this one here for the blush. They don't name them, so I don't know. But this one here for the blush. And then this one I'm gonna go in with the highlight a little bit. Let's just see if it works. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. But as promised, because there were no other brushes, I got this cute little 4-piece travel brush set. So this is supposed to come with a powder, blush brush, eyeshadow brush, blending eyeshadow brush, and the groomer comb all in one. I paid $3 for this little set. And it's not bad. It's got little rose gold accents on it. I mean, it's as good as you're gonna get for $3. So we're gonna use this as the blush brush on this face, and I'll probably use it as the highlighter too because there's really not much else I can use. I might use the eyeshadow blending brush as a highlighting brush. We'll see how I'm feeling here in just a minute. So as I said, I'm gonna go in here with this color. Oh, it's getting everywhere. Just kind of popping that up on my orange face. All right, so it's so hard to see because my face is orange. A little bit up here because hopefully that'll help with the orangeness, as if I get some of that blush in there and give me more of a natural tone. Help me out, brush. Ugh, I'm struggling with this orangeness. Okay, so here we are. Blush is on. It is super glittery. I don't feel that I'm mad at it, but it's really hard to see when my face is orange. So I can't give this a fair assessment yet, but let me go in and try to highlight just a little bit here. Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah, ooh. Okay, you guys. do this up here real quick just to see if it does anything on the eye. I think it does. All right, you guys. Well, we might have a... Look at that. It does actually highlight really well. Okay, so I'm more impressed by this palette. I honestly think I'm going to have to say this has outdone the brow pencil. Not mad at this. And I was really, really not wanting to use this, but I like it. Okay. Worth $4. This one's worth $4. Get this one. Not this one. This one. All right. Now the part I've been kind of dreading for just a minute because I really want this to be good. It's not a security tag. Okay, I really want this to be good. Okay, this is a 16 shadow palette. Okay, they literally tell you how to use it. It says sweep eyeshadow across eyelid area. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know how to use this, so thank you. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm gonna try to keep this very simple. We're not gonna do anything crazy at all because I don't want it. This was also $4, so not a bad price for 16 colors. And they actually do look really cute. I'm just kind of hoping the pigment kind of sets, you know? It also does not help that I don't have a whole lot of brush options at the dollar store. So there's only so much that we can make happen today. And we're going to try to make it happen as much as possible. But it does come with a cute little brush of its own. We'll use this for the eyelid color. So I did buy this little cute blending eyeshadow brush. This was $1. $1. Try to get this out of here. It's like a trick, you know. It's one of those like, oh, can you get it or not? I don't think I can. Just kidding, I got it. Over there. Okay, so this is like my one eyeshadow brush that I have. I have this one that I use for the highlight, which take a few bristles out, it'll be fine. And then I've got this little guy. So this is what I'm working with. Are these three, and I guess technically I can use this too. So we don't have much to work with to figure this out, but we're gonna try. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of transition shades because I'm trying to blend it out without having a really good set of brushes. So I'm gonna start super neutral. I think I'm gonna go in with this one here first. It's more skin tone neutral shade anyways. Oh God, guys. So a ton of pigment comes off. Can you see that? Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. You guys just say a nice little prayer for me. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do this like above my eye. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll darken that up for sure. I'm doing it above my eye. So I actually have super hooded eyes. We're going way up here. I want the color up so you can actually see it, because if it's like a lot of people, you can see their cute little crease color and you can't see any of that with my eyes. My eyes are like, nah sis, not today. You just see above in the eyelid. So again, we're gonna try to do the same thing on this side too. So I'm kind of plugging that in right above. And no, I was not about to use that concealer as my primer for this eyelid because that stuff was janky. All right. So there's the first shade to start my transition. Honestly, you guys, not mad at it, okay? I'm going to try the next darker. We're going to go up a step. Oh, that was a lot. So this I'm going to do kind of like right up under it, but following that same line that I just did, but going right up under it so that you can still see that glittery shade, and that darker shade is going to be next. So we're just kind of slowly lowering. Did y'all see all that? Okay. Slowly lowering that line of transition here till we get to that crease. So just going back and forth, these little lines. So there's the second step, okay? Not much different because that pigment is not that dark. So we're gonna do another I'm kind of nervous to keep going darker, you know? Okay. We're gonna do it. We're doing the darker. Here we go. It's going right up under that second shade, almost to the crease. I've got this really dark shade I'm gonna use in the crease, so I'm trying to slowly get there. We're slowly going. But it seems like the pigments have a really hard time sticking to my actual eyelids. So that's the issue I'm having now. Is that dark color just doesn't want to settle. So now you still see the same thing because the darkness isn't doing anything except for looking like it's dark. So that's my problem now. Is that pigment for the darker shades does not hold like the pigment for that white tender shade. That's so frustrating. Okay. So we started really, really good. Okay. That shade got my hopes up. And now we're just in a downward spiral of spiralness. Okay. I'm just gonna breathe for a second. Okay. You know what? Here we go. We're gonna keep going darker. I'm gonna do another darker color into my crease. We're gonna see if it works. I'm gonna use a different brush to really make it dark in there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna not do that brush. Let's do this brush instead and see if I can cut that crease. Let's get that deep in there. Okay, so that worked a little bit. We'll go back in and blend it, but there's like a crease shade, okay? All of a sudden it wants to work. That's fine. Whatever you want to do, little thing, whatever you want to do. I'll let you do that. That's fine. All right. So now I'm going to go in and kind of like blend all of that out so that I can kind of reach up into those lighter shades and kind of incorporate that darkness, and hopefully that kind of helps set it apart, bringing out some other shades instead of just that darkness or that white silver. We're just gonna have like a white silver eye, guys. You can't really tell anything that's happening right now on my eyelids, even though we're trying, sis, we're trying. I'm gonna go in, I think at this point, with like the darkest color they have, right? I'm gonna try to do an outward C, kind of snatch it in and see if that kind of helps to not do it on top of another color as much. Maybe just need some transition there. So I'm gonna kind of go up into the middle of that old shade and kind of see. So I'm going out here to a point, coming back in to that lower lash line. So I'm going up and seeing it out, have my little point out there so that it looks almost like a wing with your shadow, but not quite. I don't actually use eyeliner, so I kind of fake it with my makeup, with my eyeshadow especially, so it kind of helps to come to that exact point right there and then come back over, because then it looks almost like a wing, but not quite. Like you're so close to a wing, but you're so far away, you know what I'm talking about. That's what we're doing. I'm going in one more time with this dark color, really trying to make something happen here that's not happening. So here we go on this side, really trying to make it happen here. I'm really trying. It's not looking half bad, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be a bad eye look, it's just not gonna be like what you want, you know? Try to snatch that up a little bit. So I always try to go in and make sure it equals like the end of my eyebrow there. Give it a nice little line so it looks more natural. So there's what we're doing there. Oh, it's so just not blended because it just doesn't blend, you guys. It just doesn't blend. Okay, we're gonna try one more time to kind of just blend this all in. Make it make sense, Lord. Okay, we're blending. I'm trying to get rid of all the transition lines, which are everywhere. So at this point, that's pretty much where we're at. I feel like that's pretty much as good as I'm gonna be able to get this eye look for right now. It's not half bad. I hate that it's literally all glitter. I probably should have thought about that before I bought this palette. It's all glitter, but that's what we have. So we're just having this really shiny, shiny eye look transition. It's kind of like a neutral smoky eye is what it kind of is. That's what we're going with anyway. So I'm just gonna, you know, it's time to just do it. I'm gonna go in with this more natural rose gold color here. It looks like this. And I'm gonna just do that on my eyelid up until I meet kind of almost midway, but I'm gonna push it into that back corner a little bit in the middle. So that kind of blends in and kind of shades in with the whole eye look, right? So it's not super bad. There's still a lot of fall off with this, but for $4, I mean, I feel like you can't complain too much when it's $4. You can get a little bit of something out of it. So I don't know, $4. I'm not mad. Still not my favorite. I honestly think my favorite product from all of this is definitely going to have to be the blush and highlight palette, but we'll see here. I am going to go under my eye here. I'm going to do a little bit of this, just a little, because Lord knows how this is going to act. I'm going to go about midway of that darker eyeshadow color to kind of meet that point there that I have at the end, to kind of make it look more like I'm trying to do some stuff, you know. I'm trying. We're trying, y'all. We're really trying around here. Okay. So that's pretty much what you're getting. I am going to go and do a little bit of a white dot. I'm going to use the other side of this one and kind of put, they've got this like silver color on the very end. You can tell I've used this palette because it's everywhere. You see this like huge indents trying to get colors to work? It's a hot mess, you guys. So anyways, going in with this color here in the corners, kind of open up my eyes a little bit. So I'm putting it in the corner, and I kind of run mine up and down a little bit so that it kind of like blends into the eye look just a little bit, so it doesn't look so unnatural just being in the corner of your eye. So I'm going to run it down into my eyeshadow look there and run it up the same way, and it kind of meets in the point. So that kind of just snatches that all up for you. I'm not touching it anymore. It didn't turn out super bad, you guys. The eyeshadow, I'm not mad at. Again, not mad. But oh God, this contour is killing me. I'm not mad, but I have had better, you know? So we're going to keep that. And then I also have the last step, thank goodness. They also did not have any setting spray, so we're just going to let it do its own thing. So the last one that I have, and this one was $3. So this is the Boom-tastic LA Colors. This is supposed to lift and boost lashes and smudge proof, you guys. It's supposed to be smudge proof. This is in the color Jet Black. So for those that don't know me, I'm obsessed with my lashes, and I have a go-to favorite for all of my mascara, and I'm really kind of bummed that I can't use it because it's the bomb.com and it's my favorite, and I'm really kind of bummed right now because that's just, I always use it. It's the same one that I always use. All right, so let's grab some of this pigment and see if I can get any of this to kind of step up, and then I will do a side-by-side. So I will just put it on one eyelash, so you can kind of see like, oh, it's there and it's not here. We'll do a side so you can kind of see if it's actually doing something. I'll start with my good side. That way it helps. We're going to set it up for success here. Okay, you guys, this will work for $4. I'm going for it. It's supposed to be volumizing. Just going to be honest with you, as of right now, not a whole lot of volume. It's literally just putting like a black shade lightly on my natural lashes. So I'm so bummed. I love Rockstar lashes. Like, my lashes are long anyway, so if I use a really good mascara, like, them bad boys are up to my eyebrows. And I worked hard for them, you know. I used a growth serum on them and got it going all kinds of well. So I like to show them off because that's like one of my good features is my eyelashes. And so this is bumming me out, you guys. It's supposed to be volumizing. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me be fair. I'm going to do the bottom lashes too. I'm going to get them going because that's just going to open up your eye a little bit better. This is a giant applicator, by the way. Like, look at that. It's nuts. It's giant. Okay, we're going to keep going. I'm going to do one more layer. So this will be my third time going into these bad boys officially. Just to see if I can pull something nice out of it. But it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's getting almost clumpy because I've gone in too much. It doesn't like to be layered. It does not like layers. Okay, so as I said, here's a close-up. Before. Okay, we'll do the other eye and we'll see what it looks like together. You can see a difference, right? Like it does lift the lashes, but it's not what I usually have, you know what I mean? When I get bummed, I whisper, sorry. All right, so let's try this. This is my worst side when it comes to eyelashes in general, and for some reason, this side hates to cooperate more times than not. So it's really putting it to the test. If it can make this side cooperate, it might be decent for $4. But as you can see, it automatically sits lower. Like you see how that lash line just sits lower than this one. It's just not a fan. All right, layer number 2. This time I'm going from the bottom and I'm rubbing it all the way to the top. Slowly. This is kind of to help separate them from like their root area on up to encourage the growth of the lashes. Okay, a little bit more progress. And then the third time, this one I do where I kind of like close my eyelashes on it to kind of help with the curl. It's getting real clumpy on this side. All right, so we're gonna do the bottom lashes with the leftover product because you don't want to do too much on my bottom lashes because they'll go crazy because I did growth serum them too, if you can't tell. They're like super long lashes. I have to be careful with my lashes because that growth serum was nuts. Help. I'll fix that in just a second. Welcome to my life. None of us are ever perfect. Okay. All right, you guys. There it is. 3 layers on each side. The makeup is done. It doesn't look super bad. What's really killing me though is the foundation just doesn't match, and that's throwing me totally off. But I will say, for full face of makeup for the price that I did pay, not too shabby. Now, I will also say they had 0 lippies that I liked. They had purple, they had black, they had like a bright red. Not your girl. So we do not have a lip for today. But I will, just for kicks and giggles, put on one of my Lorella ones for my mystery box. If you guys watch me open my mystery box, this one right here was part of it. This one is called So Extra. And their applicators are super cute. And they go on like butter. It's crazy good. So we'll use that to finish off the look. Goes on so smooth. And you guys, it smells so good. I've never had a lip product like smell delicious. Like, it's not a thing, but it is. So all right, I cheated one time because I had to, because that contour thing was gonna kill me. So all right, run through. My favorite product still hands down is show it off, the blush and highlight palette. That highlight in this bad boy is crazy. Must have. Now, second best, I'm gonna go with the eyeshadow palette. We had some issues, but for the ones that worked, the pigment is awesome. And it goes on pretty smooth for what you're working with. The third one I'm gonna go with, and I'm only doing top 3, right? I'm not gonna bore you with the whole face look, but the third one I'm gonna go with here is going to be the brow pencil, because these aren't bad. These brows aren't bad. I might actually use this brow pencil again. I know for sure I'll use that highlighter. So yeah, that was the full face of makeup from my dollar store, my local dollar store. And it was all the brand LA Color. So LA Colors, till next time, maybe. Probably not. Anybody like LA Colors? Like, I'll send it to you. You can have it. Just let me know. Shoot me an email. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hopping on. I can't wait for my next video. I have a couple things in store and waiting in the sidelines to come on this screen. And I can't wait to share these things with you. So thanks for watching, and subscribe to my channel, please. I'm really fun. I'm most days. Okay? All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.